Hello and welcome back. We're joined here with the ladies. Starting 11 of Jess, Kia, Vassie and Izzy. Vassie a new signing this year, so it'll be exciting to see how she goes. Lucy and Kira on the wings. A midfield 3 of Jordan, Georgina and Taylor, with Chelsea and Janae up front. No one on the bench today. We've got the bare 11 as we've travelled to Busselton in probably the worst weather of the year so far. But we'll see how the girls go and if they can get a result here. As you can see already, some of the rain coming down. Not a pleasant day. Was it, Ryan?
Nah, it wasn't. It was honestly so bloody freezing, and the wind just coming from the ocean behind us, from the Busselton Ocean, if that's what it's called. But yeah, the very windy day. Don't know how we're under a tent, so I don't know how it stayed up. Just a shot there. Georgina missing that. Sorry, there's just a cat trying to come in. Hello. That's a cat. And, ooh. Sorry. So yeah, it was pretty cold. And we were under a tent, so yeah, the camera was a bit lower, so Ross might be in the way a bit as Vassie just bringing it under control around the back. Vassie, new signing, Ollie. She played soccer before?
Yeah, just to quickly mention what you said about Ross. Normally the tripod's a bit higher, and because he's so short, you can't tell. But being low, we'll see him quite a bit today. But no, Vassie.
Really short.
Really short. Yeah. Yeah.
Childlike. But Vassie, go on.
Vassie has played soccer before. She used to play for Dynamos last year.
Dynamos?
Yeah, Dynamos
Red
last
flag.
year.
Go on. Vassie played for Dynamos last year.
Vassie played for Dynamos last year, but is also Costa's sister from the league team. The star striker. Yeah, they're brother and sister, so I think she's wanted to come down and play the rest of the year. Travels from Perth. Chelsea with the strike, and it's Janae with a goal within 5 minutes. Not a bad start from the girls.
Not too bad.
But no, yeah.
She's been away from soccer for a while.
For the half a year. Yeah, she's been in Perth. Decided she wants to come back to it and wants to come play for the Mighty Purples.
University?
Yeah, university.
Jeez.
Anyway, back to the game. It's 1-0 currently. 5 minutes in, Janaea continue that goal scoring record. Ball comes through there. Chelsea's on the attack. I can't see past Ross's head, but Chelsea, great tackle from the goalkeeper there.
What are your thoughts on Ross's hair?
I like it. I think he looks handsome.
He does. Yeah, there's no arguments there.
He's a very
locks.
He's a cute boy.
Okay.
Bit too short for my liking, but
no,
don't mind it. Chelsea with a chance there. She drills it bottom corner. 2 goals, 10 minutes. It's a great start from the girls. It's exactly what you want to see.
Great start, great finish. Not much more the keeper could have done there. Full stretch, bottom right-hand corner. Chelsea, wonderful finish. It's Busselton passing out front. Can't really get it forward to any players though. Lucy getting on top of it now. Up to Chelsea. Finds Jordan. What can she do now? Shoots. And unconventional save there, Ollie, but did the job. Thoughts?
Yeah, it's not often you see a goalkeeper save shots in the air with their legs, but I'm a part of the group that thinks if it doesn't go in, who cares how it happens?
Flexible.
And it's a good save.
That's where you got to be when you're a goalkeeper.
Good turn from Geordie there. She runs down the wing. Can she pick anyone out? She takes on another player. Can she look? What's she going to do? It's gone out for a corner.
It was a Costa-like run, wasn't it?
Yeah, very much a Costa-like run, that one. Both number 9s as well. I'm not sure what that face was, but
What was that?
I'm sure she'll hate us for keeping that in the video. But, you know, she did it, so not much else we can do about it.
Yeah, just remind Jordan that everyone's going to be watching that on their TVs, on the big screen, what she just did.
But that's okay because she got man of the match in the cup final, so who cares?
Who got man of the match this game? Well, we don't know, actually. We don't know because the game is not finished and we are watching it live.
Lucy finds the ball down to Georgina. Good little turn there, flick past to Lucy, but number 8 wins it back. but the ball travels down to Jess there. Vassie instructing where Jess to go. They played together, Vassie and Jess, last year, I believe.
Jess.
Both at Dynamos,
She's a new signing for Dalyellup.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. And Chelsea scores another one. No, yeah, Jess.
3-0, what?
3-0. Chelsea with another goal on their right foot this time. Not something you see every day, but always happy when it happens. But no, Jess, Vassie and Georgina, I believe, all used to be teammates last year at Dynamos.
Oh.
And they've all come over to the purple side this year. To me, that looked like a good tackle, Ryan. What do you think?
Look, I thought in the replay here,
Gets the ball completely.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why he's given a free kick against Vassie.
if anything, I thought the Busselton player just sprang Vassie down as she slipped over, but not too sure. Referee. Oh! Goal all of a sudden. Janaea, I think that just came off the post and she knocked it back in. 4-0 now.
Yeah, I think that's something we've seen this year that Janae is very good at. Is just being on her toes in that, like inside the box.
Awareness.
Awareness always. Quite a few of her goals have come from just deflections off the keeper or off the post, and she's just aware enough to finish them. But Chelsea, great touch from Chelsea there, who takes the keeper on. 30 minutes in, it's 5-0. The rain is pouring down, and the goals are pouring in. But a great little finish there from Chelsea. Takes the keeper on with ease and just taps it away. 5-0 now. Game's looking like it's going to go only one way, and that's Dalyellup's, but we'll see what can happen as Kira just watches the ball out. Throw in here for Busselton. You can see the rain really coming down. What was it like, Ryan?
It was rainy. Yeah, it was heavy, rainy, and not ideal, to be honest. Kira here knocking the ball up front. The ball, just slipping around keeper, sliding forward. Chelsea now bringing it around the keeper. Will it go in? Off the post. And Jordan this time will knock it in. That's 2 goals. Pretty similar, aren't they, Ollie?
Yeah, 2 goals that are just coming off the, if not 3, I believe, that have come off a deflection off the post or the goalkeeper. But it just shows that the girls are in the right positions at the right time and they're hungry enough to try and score them. And luckily for us, we're putting them away. And it's those easier goals that you need to score in a game. And they're doing that well. 6-0, and the girls are really starting to play some really good football here. As Chelsea puts another one away. A great goal. It's very hard to stop her on that left foot. But you see, it takes it across the body.
Scoreboard right now.
7-0, 34 minutes. It's not a bad effort. Ball comes back out from the kickoff.
Surely a record.
Busselton looking to get out of it, but Chelsea wins the tackle.
Oh no.
Surely not straight from kickoff.
Oh, it doesn't feel good.
Takes it away from the goalkeeper. What a finish that one was. Curling away from the keeper into that bottom corner. 8-0 now. And I know the girls were not enjoying it as much, scoring as many goals as they have been, but it's important for goal difference at the end of the year. You know, don't want to miss out on a league title if it ever came down to it by a goal or 2, do you? So it's important to score as many as you can, and I think everyone understood that. But a good clearance from Vassie there. Great touch from Chelsea. Finds out to Lucy. What can Lucy do with it? She can fall over with it, but she gets back up and wins it back. And I believe just after this moment, we actually lost Lucy for the rest of the half to blood rule when she fell over.
I thought you were going to say she just lost her.
No.
In general.
She was there. We found her.
She's alive.
Yeah, she's alive. But no, she in that fall, I think she cut her knee open and.
But she came back.
Blood was pouring out, but she did come back. I can confirm. It was just for the half to get cleaned up. But yeah, that grass can be tough. That brings us to half time. 8-0 the score. Thank you to our sponsors, Go West, Lone Star and Sparklers for supporting us this year. A very good half of football. Some excellent passing movements in there as well as some brilliant finishes. Ryan, what do you think watching as well?
Yeah, great half. Probably one of the best of the season so far. I don't think we've scored 8 in the first half this year, especially. I think it was in the first 30 minutes we had like 7 or something. So
35, I think.
35, yes. If we can keep that up, it's just not going to be pretty. Hopefully, the girls just going to play their game as tackle in the foul given away. Chelsea now centralising. Janaea shoots, can't score. What are we talking about at halftime? What was the halftime chat like, Ollie? In the change rooms.
There wasn't too much. Everyone was quite happy, but the main point was just to not make this game a joke. You know, it doesn't matter how many goals up you are. You have to give every team the respect of giving them your all. And just told the girls, just because we're winning by a lot doesn't mean we have to sit off and take pity on them. You know, we treat them like any other team we play against and give them that kind of respect. And I think the girls took that on board. And you know, regardless of the score, it's been a good game that I think everyone's enjoyed. But a great touch from Vassie there, running into the middle. Great tackle there as well. She loves a slide tackle, Vassie. And Izzy with a great clearance up to Kira, who is offside, I believe. And we'll see the flag there. But, you know, seeing some very good play. A very nice pass out from Izzy there as well. Love to see the ball game played out from the defensive half. A great shot from Chelsea, saved. And you see the referee duck there?
Yeah,
scared of Chelsea's left foot. And I would be as well, because that thing is terrifying. But a great pass from Izzy there. Couldn't quite find Jordan though, but the girls are working hard, and the referee's not giving anything. It doesn't look like he's giving anything now. I'm not quite sure what happened, but Chelsea holds back to help the girl up. Bit of sportsmanship there, which is always nice to see. It's important.
It is.
Great touch from Chelsea though. Fine, looks to Kira. What can Kira do with it?
Oh.
Good tackle from the defender there. Isabel laugh it off. And there goes Taylor. Finds Janaea. Bit of speed on Janaea there.
Chelsea in the centre now. Janaea play it to her. Keeper saves that comfortably. I love that little green jumper she's got as well. Looks pretty cool. Kira now just going to need to turn around. Gets the pass off to Georgina. What's she going to do with it now? Passes it up to Janaea. Did see the flag go up. And who's that now? Is that their coach, linesman?
Yeah, I think they've lost a few players during the half to go to the next game. So I think it got stuck with their coach, who big props to him, because I know I've done it before. It's not fun. As Chelsea has a great chance. It's just dragged wide. Izzy with a nice throw in now. Finds Georgina with a good touch. Simple pass back to Izzy, who puts it down the line to Chelsea. Just couldn't quite get out of their feet. We're starting to see the centre-backs get more involved in the passing movements, which is always nice to see. And I think that just shows a bit of confidence in the girls growing, that they are capable. Good header there by Kia. Learned from a few weeks ago against Dynamos, I think, where we let the ball go too much. But a great run from Taylor now. Where's she going to go with it?
Come on.
That's a great recovery tackle.
Fair.
I think Taylor was stuck on a weak foot there. Corner comes in, flicked on by Vassie, and it's a goal by Georgina.
My God.
A debut assist for Vassie and another goal for Georgina.
Yeah, sorry if that was just a bit blurry, that goal. I don't think we'll get a replay, but the video was a bit blurry because it did focus on the tent as the corner was coming in. No excuses, but it was a goal to Georgina.
Who was the cameraman on this day?
Me.
Oh, well, you should learn then, shouldn't you? There's another offside flag comes up. Eventually, I'm sure we can pay for a better...
I hope no one stands in the way as well this game and blocks any goals.
Yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I hope no one does that.
Yeah, well, look at you, Ross. Izzy picks it up now. Play it out to Jordan. Jordan putting a lovely ball down the line to Chelsea, who is on side. But a great tackle again. I think the same centre-back's won quite a few now. Lucy goes for the clearance, picked up by Izzy, who finds Lucy. Lucy takes on a few players there, but just falls to number 26. As Busselton knock it down the line.
An attack now for Busselton. Can they come up with something? Vassie just clearing it there as her shin guard just flies out. Needs some more, some more support in those socks, doesn't she? Ollie? Maybe some tape or something. What can you give as advice as a seasoned soccer player?
Well, I wasn't quite sure what you were on about when you said support, but when it got to tape, I was thinking tape's probably a good idea. I don't know what other support you can get. Is there no one standing in the way there? Definitely not me standing in the way as the ball comes through.
He's still standing in the way.
As it finds Jordan, and as we can see very clearly, because I'm out of the way now, finds Chelsea, and Chelsea puts it away. A great finish from Chelsea. Great movement by myself to get out of the shot. I mean, that's a team goal if I've ever seen one.
It
But
wasn't a team goal.
the flag has come up, and it will be disallowed. I moved out of the way for no reason. Geordie now puts the ball through.
Still in the way here. And we won't get to see that, but it was a goal. Thanks to Ollie, we will miss out on that beautiful goal. Probably one of the best of the season. Janaea scoring, I don't know, maybe a fourth goal.
Third or fourth, I think, at this stage. I'm just one of those coaches. I'll stand in the rain, Don't back down from it.
When there's a tent there and a few umbrellas, still stands out in the rain.
It's a great shot from Jordan there. Great save from the keeper as well as the ball comes down. Looking for Lucy now. Lucy with a great touch to get around a player. Couldn't quite find Janaea, but everyone slows down and Janaea picks it back up again. Looks for Jordan. Can't quite find her as Busselton clear their lines. Oh, Lucy. What are we seeing here?
That is one of the roughest tackles this season. Right into the ribs of number 10.
Do you think Lucy needs to stop going to the gym? Because I think she's getting a bit too strong.
Yes, definitely. Those arms are massive.
All in all, I don't think it was much of a foul myself, but, we take it
And
as
that's why you're not a ref.
Chelsea drags it just wide. Chances still coming in the 82nd minute here. We find Taylor. I believe Taylor's gone into centre-back now, and Vassie has gone to the midfield. We didn't tell them to do that, they just did it themselves. But Janaea with a brilliant goal there. Chips the keeper. I think that might be a fourth of the game. And it's a great finish. Great run, good composure. And lifts it just over the keeper's head. One of my favourite goals I think we scored today. What do you think, Ryan?
Sensational, the awareness to know the keeper was coming out and to chip it over. If she meant that. What are you pointing at there? Oh, shin guard's off. Is that what you're saying?
I was looking at the socks with the lack of support.
Okay.
And the way they're falling down. Great save from the keeper, but Chelsea's in the right place at the right time.
Offside?
No, it's gone in. It's gone in. Great save from the keeper, but just couldn't quite get it away. But I was just pointing at the previous conversation of Vassie's sock support. And as you could see in that clip, they were falling down quite heavily, weren't they?
Yeah, not much support there. As Chelsea now through. I'm pretty sure she was onside. And that'll be number 13 there. In the 90th minute, flag is up. Ref, what's he doing here?
I believe the ref is telling the linesman, no, put your flag down. She wasn't onside. And I'd have to agree.
She wasn't onside.
Wasn't offside. I think she was alongside her defender. But the game is still going, and the linesman has now walked onto the pitch as the whistle went. Through the flag, I'm not quite sure why, but it will end 13-0. Big thank you to our sponsors, Lone Star, Go West and Sparklers, and a big thank you to Busselton for giving us a great game. Never easy getting beaten heavily, but they never gave up, and I got to respect that. They've fought the whole game, and it's a really impressive performance from both teams there. I think they didn't deserve 13 goals against them, but at the end of the day, we scored when we scored.
So what would the goal difference be now, Ollie?
So
70?
Where we have scored 63 goals in 9 games.
Wow.
And let in just 12. That's an average of
7
7 goals a game.
I just did that in my head.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank
that was
you.
brilliant work from you. It's really hard maths to do, so I'm very impressed. But yeah, I think that's probably the best goal difference this Gills team has ever had. So big shout out.
The Gills?
Big shout out to the Gills.
To the fish? The Gills.
A big shout out to them.
Hashtag bleed purple, goodbye.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Hashtag bleed purple, goodbye.
I've been Ollie.
I've been hashtag bleed good Ryan, hashtag bleed purple, goodbye.